Hi everyone, this is Ange, your friend, your family member, your Tupperware consultant. Anyways, today I'm going to be using my Jell-O mold and I'm going to be making a bird seed wreath. That'll be good. First of all, I came up with the idea of using, to help make the wreath so that it doesn't fall apart so bad. At the dollar store, I got this wreath here. I've been soaking it in hot water to make it more pliable. I'm going to tap that. But first I got to put my mixture in the bottom. So that's going to be part of it too. Sorry for that big hand in your face. So first thing we're going to do, take the lid off. And it's going to be in spurts. So just so you know, we got to spray this really good. Get the sides, get everything really well. We want that to come right out, sprayed really good. I just use regular spray from Gordon Foods is what I use, but you can use whatever you want. And what it calls for is 1/3 cup rounded cornstarch, which I've got just a little bit more I got to fill in there. 1/2 cup of water, 3 tablespoons of light corn syrup, and 4 cups of bird seed, which I bought the premium blend for like $7 at Ace Hardware, and I believe it's a 10-pound bag. And then it says bump pan or mold, so that's what we're going with, the mold. We spray that really well and get started. Now we are going to have to, I am going to quick say, oh, and I also got a little bit of rosemary and lavender to put in the wreath for decorations. And I'm going to cut up a little bit of string, so just in real little spots so that the birds have something for their nest when they pick through. Okay. So, it says, so we're going to spray the Jell-O mold, set it aside. Bam, there it goes. Set aside. Start cooking over medium heat. Whisk gelatin and water until dissolved. So, they're saying 1.5 packs. My kids got me this, so I asked her to get me Jell-O. She gave me gelatin. So, thank God I had it on hand. So we're going to need 1.5 packs of that. I don't know how much it costs in the store, to be honest. I never buy it, but I will for these wreaths. Okay, once that's dissolved, you whisk in the corn syrup and then the corn starch. You whisk until there is no lumps in it. Then form a thick paste. Make sure the thick mixture is moving until the next step. If you don't get that good thickness going on, it'll leave like a clumpy look on the dull look for when the wreath is popped out. So you want it good and thick and then nicely done so that you get that clear look of all the pretty bird seed and all the stuff that you put in it. Okay. So then it says after you get that, it takes slow. Okay, she says, make sure the mixture is thick before moving to the next step. This is a picture, and then she showed what it looked like, what I just explained. And it says, be patient. It's slow to thicken sometimes, but allow it to cool a little, and that might help it out. Then you add your 4 cups of birdseed, thicken the mixture to the thickened mixture. Mix well. Spoon into your mold. Spray the back of a metal spoon, which I don't have. It's going to have to be a wood spoon. Not no big heavy one. Well, I guess I do, but I'm not going to do that. And press it down firmly into the mold. Place in the refrigerator, set to cool in there for about a half hour, it says. Then you got to remove it and put it on a baking sheet, carefully dry for a couple of days, turning occasionally. Tie a big bow on it. Warning, do not use twine or small stuff. Because it'll break. It's just, you know, it's a little thin thing. And it will come apart in the rain. It's food. So, you know, just be careful when you're putting it out there. They got a few days on it. This will also be great for birds in the home. Instead of using the wild bird feed, use their bird feed and do the little mini ones. Be beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to start this and then I'll get back to you when I'm starting to do the mix. Okay, that to me is a slightly rounded cornstarch. Okay, that's in the pan. Love my Tupperware measuring cups. I took the water from the grape mixture and using that. I've already put in the mold. I put in my herbs that I wanted in there for the birds, because what birds don't like that. And then I'll put the string throughout the food in the net way. And I only did a little bit, just a little. If I had yarn, you can use yarn. Hair from your brush, any of that works. But I'm going to measure out the 4 cups of measuring this out. And we'll measure out 4 cups of the birdseed. This is I think this will be plenty to fit in there. And then I got 2, 3, 4, and a pinch to grow an inch. I'm going to take these strings and kind of add it throughout there. Just kind of mix it with my hand a little. See? Alright. Now in my pan, I'm going to, before it even, see, it's real, you can't even run that through there right now, see? Cornstarch won't allow it. So I'm going to mix that up real good, and then go from there. Be right back. Okay. I'm not going to lie, it wasn't that easy. It's this whisk, and I don't see no more lumps. And of course I messed it up. I put the cornstarch in the water first, and then you're supposed to put the Jell-O in there. And it works. And then I'm going to hurry up and put this in with the bird seed and run it through the mixer, and hopefully that will mix it in good. Then I'll start working with it. Alright, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm choosing the mixer because I wanted to get it good through there. I wanted everything coated really well. Let me tell you, it is not easy getting that out of the pan. And I sprayed the heck out of my whip with coating spray. And I think everything will be good and coated. And I hope I don't have lumps. Now we're going to put it in the pan. Spray that spoon down really good. What a mess I got going on here, huh? Want that right there. Okay. Tupperware bowl there. I sprayed my spatula. I know. I'm hurrying. So you're not seeing dead air, huh? I'm going to spray my hands real quick. Get them good and icky. Pull that off. Probably wasn't a good idea to put the string in there, but oh well. It is for the nesting, but not while you're mixing. Because guess what connects to the feeder? Alright. Then we'll just start pushing it in there. Pushing it down in there good. Just take a handful. spoonfuls of it. Running it in there. I hope this works out. My cousin has done it in bundt pans, but she used flour. And then when I came across this, it makes sense because flour sometimes will make things cloudy. I'm just going to push them in there with my hands really well because it seems to work good. Okay. Well, I got plenty left, thank God. And then I'm wondering if I could get that in there now. Nope. Not even soaking it. Dang it. It was a good idea. Maybe I could put it on the back here, huh? I need my spatula back. The birds will like it. It'll make a cute gift for somebody. Got it all out. What a mess, huh? And this is what it's looking like so far. Again, we gotta really push it down in there. Because we want all those nooks and crannies filled nice. And I'm even gonna push down here on the little corners. Make sure it's good and pushed down all the way around. Every little piece I could think of pushing, I'm gonna push. And then I will put the lid on it and stick it in the fridge for about a half hour and then pop it out and let it dry that way. It wasn't that hard, just the mixing of the stuff, and then I got a mess to clean. That's it. Again, I'm going to push it down as hard as I can. Gosh, I wish that would stick to that somehow. That'd be nice if it did, but it's not. You know what'd be cool to do little ones and just kind of tie them in, incorporate in there somehow. But, so that's it. I'm going to look through the bottom, see if I see any air, because that's what's nice about ours, is you can see through it. So you can, well, you don't eat that. Some felt the dogs are going to eat it. To make sure that you got all of it covered. It looks good to me. That's how you make a bird wreath. Then it'll pop out real easy, like I said. And I'll let it dry, turning it maybe once on some wax paper, and then I'll wrap a pretty ribbon. I got shamrock scarves that I got at the dollar store. I'm just going to tie them up, make a big bow and tie it that way, and voila. I hope you enjoyed my video. As always, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like and share. You guys have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, my battery is near dead, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. It's done. It smells good. I'm going to put it on a cookie sheet. Oops. And look at that. It fell right out. Holy, oh, it's so cute. Look at it. It smells wonderful. The birds will love them. So that is how you make it. Had to come back and show you. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Day, night, whatever time you're looking at this. Bye-bye.